Hi everyone, and thank you so much for joining me for this exclusive tour through the ContiTech plant in Szeged. Here, production is all about custom solutions. ContiTech Szeged specializes in creating tailor-made products and material-based solutions for various industries around the entire world. But what does that mean exactly, you ask? Well, all the way from advanced compound materials to conveyor belts and flexible specialized hoses, everything here is designed to live up to unique challenges. We are about to dive right in.
The history of the Szeged factory dates back to the 1960s. Over the years, the factory underwent continuous development and had various owners, such as Phoenix. In 2004, we joined Continental, specifically ContiTech, and have been operating as a subsidiary of ContiTech ever since. What makes us special is that we can manufacture unique products to meet specific customer requirements, and we offer products on the global market that no one else can produce.
ContiTech Szeged does not only focus on production itself, but also works on creating a comfortable atmosphere for its employees, which you can really tell in the new canteen, for example. It was opened in the beginning of 2025 and even includes a nice outdoor area. And there's also the new Hub Center. It currently offers modern working spaces for 160 employees. Now it's time to delve a bit deeper. We definitely need to learn more about belt production. After all, the plant in Szeged is Europe's largest manufacturer of fabric inserts, with an annual production capacity of more than 1.1 million meters of belts. And if that doesn't impress you, then just wait till you see this.
We manufacture conveyor belts for transport in mines all over the world. These belts are used in underground and open pit mines, but we also produce conveyor belts for the construction industry and occasionally receive orders for agricultural belts. The manufacture of belts consists of two very important steps: calendaring, where we build the raw belt, and then vulcanizing it on vulcanizing lines and presses. In the inspection and repair area, we check 100% of the belts, look for surface defects, and if any are found, repair them so that the product meets customer expectations.
All right, everyone, get ready for yet another highlight. Time to check out hose production. Although before we actually produce, there is still the development phase. Keep in mind, these hoses are complex products with various applications and challenging operating sites. What's more, Szeged is working on a truly exceptional project, namely a world-first, highly specialized hose for CO2 capture and offshore storage. So let's find out how the experts at ContiTech Szeged make all of this possible.
In the development center in Szeged, we develop a broad range of flexible hoses for various applications, such as high-pressure hoses, dredge hoses, general industrial hoses, and seawater intake hoses for the marine oil production industry. The development process starts with the conceptual design creation, followed by the material qualification and material selection phase. Once the design is approved, then we enter the prototyping phase of the development process. We've just developed the high-pressure hose line that is able to convey high-pressure CO2 in gas phase, and the actual application is going to happen in the North Sea, where the CO2 is transported via huge vessels, and from the vessel, via our hoses, the CO2 is going to be injected down into an underground oil and gas reservoir.
So there you have it. A whole lot of thought and planning go into the development of these hoses. And once that's done, it is then time for production, which is also quite the undertaking. A whopping average of 3,400 tons of energy hoses are produced annually right here in Szeged, manufactured to the highest international standards, of course. So, are you ready to see how it all comes together? Check it out.
We are having some of the standard products for that oil and gas, but most of them are custom made. So the customer is telling us what is the application of the hose, what he's needing it for, what is the media. And then our designers are designing the hose according to that needs. We have been first in the world to get the APN 17K standard. This is the highest standard for this kind of hoses. There are key machines which has to operate in each line. The most important is a crane, because we have to move the hoses with a mandrel from one station to another one. The second one is an autoclave. It means vulcanization chamber, where we vulcanize our hoses. And there we have wrapping machines, which are wrapping a rubber. And we also have a cabling machine, which is putting the cable layers on that.
Now let's all keep in mind some of these products will be used in extreme environments. So safety is of course key. And to make sure everything is up to standard, the plant has its very own laboratory with different testing methods. Our next expert is going to give us a brief overview of just how quality is ensured at ContiTech Szeged.
In this laboratory, we test every important step in the manufacturing process in compliance with standards and regulations, from incoming raw materials to semi-finished and final products. We also conduct tests on conveyor belts and hoses before they are delivered to our customers. For hoses, adhesion is of paramount importance because it ensures that the hose can withstand high pressure and has a sufficient service life.
Wow, I can honestly say I'm impressed by, well, everything here. We have the innovative spirit, state-of-the-art production, but it's also the work culture and atmosphere that really make this plant special. Everything here in Szeged is designed to meet unique challenges, from advanced compound materials to conveyor belts to flexible specialized hoses. It's not just manufacturing, it is problem solving at its finest. But sadly, we have already come to the end of our exciting tour. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you enjoyed these insights into ContiTech Szeged just as much as me. All the best to you, and see you next time. Bye.